Hey guys, I know it looks really scary in here. It looks like someone's gonna jump out from behind me, and low-key I'm a little bit scared because I'm reading a thriller kind of ghost story book at the moment, and you know when you watch a film and or you read a book and you get in that mood and it's like you start to get into that world and you're scared someone's gonna jump out. Well, that's kind of my vibe at the moment. It's great, and I'm quite a jumpy person anyway, so it was a little bit like this is how I die. Anywho, welcome back to another empties video. It's Friday night, getting lit on my own. Oh yeah. Today I'm going to be doing a hair care edition. I had a lot of hair care products that I went through and I thought, why not do a themed empties instead of just doing a random lucky dip. So let me know what you prefer. If you're still watching these, I know I've done like 3 or 4 of these in the past couple of months, so if you're still watching them and you're still enjoying them, let me know if you prefer random or themed or a little mix of both. Let me know, and subscribe if you are new and you want to see more from me. But before, I can still do it lucky dip-esque. Also, I was swatching some eye products on my hand, if you can see that. I can still kind of do it lucky dip-esque because I can not look at the products, but I kind of already know what they're going to be. So it kind of spoils it. I already know these products. I went through 2 of these in the past. Also, if you're new to these videos, I collect my empties. I've been collecting them for the span of pretty much my blogging career. I have quite a big bag of empties. So I went through 2 of these, but I don't go through these too regularly, if you know what I mean. Don't get a warped idea of how much I go through, because these hair masks do last quite a while. This is the Body Shop Banana Truly Nourishing Hair Mask, and this is one of my absolute favourite hair masks. I think I found one that I found one that is better than this. This does still hold a dear place in my heart. It is very much truly nourishing. It does very much smell like banana. If you don't like banana, you won't like the smell of this, but this one's got a tiny little bit left. I'm going to be utilising that for sure. It's a creamy hair mask. It smells like banana. Makes your hair very, very soft. I do have quite dry hair, so I really like a hair mask as opposed to a conditioner. Conditioners do nothing. They don't do anything for me. They just don't. I need a hair mask, a weekly hair mask, and this one I would definitely repurchase, would definitely recommend. And the Body Shop actually do, what do they do? It's like a recycling scheme. If you bring or not even their products, any of your beauty products in store, they will recycle them for you. Recycling is not a long-term solution, don't get me wrong, but if you are struggling to find somewhere to recycle your empties, your beauty products, especially when it comes to black plastic, because I know it's quite problematic. Black plastic is quite problematic. Say that 5 times fast. On the production line, when they're sorting through the different colours of plastic, I think black is not picked up by certain machines. So it would just, basically, I think this is, I don't know, this is just what I've got in my head, what I've read, what I've heard. The plastic will all be on a line and it'll be sorted out to be cleaned, or sorted into different colour batches, different types of plastic, blah, blah, blah. And it will be going along this line, and black plastic sometimes won't get picked up. If it doesn't get picked up, it basically goes to the end of the line, falls off the conveyor belt, goes into landfill. So that's why black plastic is typically quite problematic. I only know that from like fast food or like ready meal packets. There was this big push for them not to use black plastic because it's not supposed to be great. But I'm going to stop talking about black plastic now because I've said it so many times, and to me it's a tongue twister. Certain words are just tongue twisters for me, and black plastic, I find it tricky to say, so I'm going to stop saying it. But yes, I would definitely repurchase those. I think they're absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious. But wait for it, because I do have, I think it's in this bag, I have, oh yes, a hair mask. Okay, it's actually described as a deep conditioner, but I would say this is definitely a hair mask. It's not conditioner consistency, it's more like a thick hair mask, and this is the Dizziak deep conditioner. This stuff is the absolute bomb diggity. It is so good. It is a vegan and cruelty-free brand. They only have a few products. I'm pretty sure they only have, do they only have 2 products or 3 products maybe? But I've tried their hydrating shampoo or hydration wash, which is fine. I think the shampoo's fine. It's nice, don't get me wrong. It didn't bowl me over, whereas this, I use this, right, and my hair looks, see, my issue is my hair can look frizzy, it can look dry, it can look staticky, it can look a bit Hermione-esque, and especially with certain hair care products, it just doesn't vibe with them. This I will use, and you can leave it on for 5 minutes, you can leave it on for half an hour, do a deep condition. I use this, even if I just use it for 5 minutes, and my hair, it looks like it's been straightened. It looks like it's got a glossy serum on it. It's been straightened. All the static's been taken away. It's like somebody else's hair. I don't know whose hair it is, but it's certainly not mine. It is quite expensive. I think it's about 20 to 30 pounds. So it's not cheap, but I definitely think it's worth the money. And also, if you're a regular person who just uses hair masks now and again, you won't go through this very quickly. You don't need too much. And yeah, it says suitable for all hair textures, and I really do believe that. I think if you have curly hair, you'll really like this. If you have drier hair, you'll really like it. If your hair is just in need of a drink, you need to try this out, because it's so good. And it's a black owned business, a female founded business, and I just cannot get enough. And I've already repurchased another one of these, so that's that. I am very picky when it comes to hair care, can I just say. Very picky. A lot of hair care like this, I did like this because of the scent. This is the brand Avalon Organics, which I like them. I like them, I'm not gonna lie. I've tried their rosemary range, which is nice. It smells really nice. The clarifying lemon range is nice as well, and this is a strengthening peppermint range. And I think just the peppermint shampoo is refreshing. It's like brushing your teeth but for your hair. No, I suppose that'd be brushing your hair, but it feels fresh, it smells good. It's a good time. I don't know if I would run out and buy this again, but I wouldn't not buy it again. You know what I mean? It's like, it's all right. It's good. It's a 7. It's nice. It's nothing to rant and rave about, but it's not, you know, this is a 10. This is like ranting and raving front page news. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Let's talk about a zero waste product. This was the Faith in Nature Dragon Fruit Shampoo Bar. I don't know why am I finding it so hard to get my words out? This was a shampoo bar. And I actually still have a little nubbin of this in the bathroom that I'm making my way through. I love the Faith in Nature shampoo bars. I think they're so good. I love their cocoa one. Their lavender and geranium one is really nice. They are very hydrating. If you've got dry hair, I think I really like them. I would definitely repurchase this one. I think they sent me one, and then since I tried that one, I've just been purchasing them again and again, and they're really good. My thing with solid products is I like to, this is just across the board, if I use the same product again and again week on week, my hair doesn't get used to it, because I know hair can't get used to certain ingredients, but I just think my hair looks better if I alternate the product each time that I'm using. So I'll have like a routine, but it will be one day I'll use this, and then the next time I wash my hair it will be a different kind of routine, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. So basically, I'll wash my hair with a shampoo bar, and then the next time I wash it, I might not wash it with a shampoo bar, and then the next time I wash it, I will wash it with a shampoo bar. So I kind of alternate, which is not ideal, because obviously that still means I'm purchasing plastic, but I think it's better than nothing, and it's reducing the amount of plastic I go through. I think part of it stems from the fact that I did use a very perfumed shampoo bar once, and my scalp really didn't like it, but it's nothing to do with solid shampoo bars, it's just the amount of fragrance. Sometimes my head will just randomly react to fragrance, and my body as well, and my face. So fragrance is just not great for certain skin types, or people, if you've got sensitive skin to fragrance, it can, for me, anecdotally, it can just randomly react. I'll use one thing with fragrance, like far down the ingredients list, and my skin's fine, and then I use something that has like quite a lot of fragrance and my skin hates it. So I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but I think there's been a bit of a push back against the fragrance-free world and fragrance-free consumers, which is fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't know where I was going with that, but I like this product. I think you can get these in Boots. I keep looking out for them in Oxfam, because that's where I usually see Faith in Nature being sold, but I actually think Boots is where to get these, or online. I got mine from Vegan Kind Supermarket. Next up is another hair mask. This is the Noughty To The Rescue Intense Moisture Treatment for Frizzy and Damaged Hair. I love this stuff. I think it's really this is old. I really like this treatment though. I think it's really nice. I think it's like on par, if not like a teeny bit below my Body Shop one, but it's still really good. And I know like this is a really affordable brand. They do some amazing silicone free hair care. If you're trying to avoid silicone buildup on your hair, I really recommend Noughty. They do some amazing products. Next up we have, this was a disappointing product and a half. This is the new shampoo from Sol de Janero, and it smells like the typical Sol de Janero scent does. It smells nice. I just bit my tongue. It smells nice. It smells nice. I have mentioned this about Sol de Janero, like their overall signature scent to me smells like a boys' locker room. It smells like Lynx. It smells like Lynx Africa, I think, or Lynx Chocolate, one of the two, which is not a bad scent, but I wouldn't wear it as a perfume. I think they've started selling this as a perfume now. I wouldn't wear that as a... Maybe it's just because I associate it with changing rooms, like school changing rooms. This is just not a nice scent, is it? It mixed in with like the feet of people's like muddy boots and the armpit smell. It's just like... don't ask me why I know what the boys' changing room smells like. The scent travels, let me tell you, scents travel. Anyway, this was fine. It was okay. It was highly fragranced and it irritated my scalp. But like the actual formula, it says it's strengthening and smoothing. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. This was not worth the money. I bought this with my own hard-earned cash. Dollar. I wasted my money. It's not very good. I'm so picky when it comes to hair care. I'm sure this has really good reviews, but if I'm gonna spend like £25 on a shampoo, it's got to be good. It's got to be really good, and this was just not really good. It's really fragranced. If you're sensitive to fragrance at all, your scalp will have a heart attack. I don't recommend it. But then some people love that smell, so who am I to say it's not good? Second to last product I wanted to mention, this is the Lani Tropical Hair Treatment. Lani are a really great small brand that I really like a lot of their products, but this one was not one of them, unfortunately. It comes in a glass bottle and an aluminium cap, which I love. So this is a treatment that you're supposed to work into your hair and then wash off. However, the second ingredient on this ingredients list is coconut oil, and I don't know if I've said this on my channel before, but coconut oil and me, we've had a messy divorce. We are not on speaking terms. I don't like coconut oil. I don't think I ever liked it, but I think when the hype around coconut oil first started, I was like, oh yeah, this is nice, this is great, this is good. And then I realized it doesn't moisturize my lips. It makes my hair look greasy and it won't wash out for wash after wash after wash. I think my hair is not quite dry enough. It's dry and it's frizzy and it's damaged, but it's not quite dry enough to need coconut oil. My skin is not dry enough to need coconut oil, because I know my friend Soph, she loves coconut oil. She smothers it on her face and she absolutely loves it. And I know a lot of people say it's comedogenic as well for your skin, but I think for some people they just don't really break out, and I don't think coconut oil breaks them out. So I understand for certain skin types, I think coconut oil is a great ingredient. For my hair, we are not vibing, and this I would not recommend, unfortunately. It just, when products that you have to wash out that have coconut oil in, it never washes out. It never goes down the drain. It just stays in the hair and it makes it like hard and just not great. So yeah, that was a hard pass. And last but not least, this is the Sukin hydrating conditioner. I liked this. I don't know if I'd rush to repurchase it, because like I say, I prefer a hair mask to a conditioner, but of all the conditioners I've tried, this is one of the good ones. It is a nice conditioner. It smells really good. I think it is nice and smoothing, but I don't think it's quite as good as my hair mask. But that's because it's two different products. A hair mask is supposed to be more intense than a conditioner, but I think this is, yeah, like I said, one of the better ones I've tried. And I like Sukin as a brand. They're a carbon neutral brand, and I've been a fan of theirs for a long time. So there we go. That's my empties video for the day. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next on my channel, and I will hopefully see you very soon. Bye.